Hey everyone, it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I basically have a three-part piece for you today. So I have a Color Rush Studios design team project, and it's also Sunday, so it's Sketch Sunday, and the Sketch Sunday crew and I are continuing on with exclusive sketches for the month of May. But because it is the month of May, it's May I Scraplift You. So, how we're doing this is we're making a sketch and then we make the layout and we share the sketch and the layout. So, if they want to just focus on the sketch or if they want to focus on the May I Scraplift You for that day. So every Sunday will be one of the Sketch Sunday crew. So this is the very first sketch I ever made. And it was when I was playing with Canva and just really not super sure like how it works and just added stuff. And I was like, okay, that's kind of fun. And so I had two and I was like, which one do I pick? Well, when I saw all of these beautiful papers from the May kit from Color Rush Studio, I was like, oh, I'm using this one because I want to do all this layering on the side with some torn papers. And I want to stick all the frazzles in between the layers. And uh, one of the papers in the kit was this beautiful mixed media background paper, and super excited. Like, I love me a mixed media background paper, and especially when I don't have to make it. Sometimes there's just not time for that. And when I did my unboxing, I know I said that I knew exactly which photo I was going to use. So I've been holding on to the design team announcement because I just wasn't sure. I was thinking actually of using some of the other exclusives in the shop, like the bold and bright and no, I'm not sure what it's called, but I will leave it linked down below. And so there was one paper in that collection that I was like, oh, I think I'm going to order that for this. And then when I opened up this kit, I was like, nope, this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. This is the one I am using. So that kind of brownish blob thing in the background of my sketch, that is going to represent mixed media, and you can see my mixed media background. And then I have three floral areas on my sketch. So I will take some of the fussy cut florals that I have fussy cut out from one of the pattern papers, and I'm going to make 3 clusters of those florals. Now, I printed my photo a little bit bigger, so it's like a 4x4, so I guess that's actually the normal size, but we get this cool, like, Polaroid wood veneer looking piece. It looks like a Polaroid to me, but it says likes on it, so I really feel like it could have could be like a Instagram post, and then it's got the little heart on it that is acrylic that, oh, I just love, love, love me some acrylic. And so I did contemplate actually keeping that acrylic piece for something else and putting one of the super fun shaker hearts on top of it, but I felt like it was just a little too big. So I don't think that I've glued anything down yet, actually. Nope, I have not. So I did feel like my photo needed a mat. So one of my second favorite papers is this polka dot paper. So I'm going to go ahead and mat my photo in that. And I'm going to rough up the edges. And then I'm actually going to kind of tuck it into that frame. So one of the corners of the frame one of the corners of the photo will go underneath the frame. So it's really funny to rewatch the video because When I go off screen to glue everything down and I pull everything off, I can't actually remember how I had those florals, and I really like how they are. I don't think I'm going to change it because I think I actually use liquid glue to glue everything down. Yep, it is like stuck. I do like how it turns out, but I like the flowers this way too. So I couldn't remember how I had them. The upper cluster looks very similar. I did add 2 of the shaker elements from the kit. I used a heart yellow shaker on the bottom, and then I use one of the, I think it's white. Yes, it is a white cloud up there at the top. So I also fussy cut out a couple of the butterflies. So I get 2 of those on the layout, and then I knew that I wanted to use one of these fabric flowers, and I wanted to put it kind of in that blank space because there's only 2 design team members in the middle, and so I wanted to do one of those, and mint is my favorite color, so I decided the mint flower can go with the mint heart and kind of that mint frazzle too. So I'm trying to decide if I want to add another layer of the pom-pom trim, and ultimately I decide not to because that white and green paper that the trim would be going on, I just felt like it got lost, so I decided not to do that. So I believe everything is stuck down now, and I'm just going to rough up the edges of these paper layers here, and then I need to add a little bit of Nuvo Deluxe adhesive to glue a few extra things down. I lost my little flower there. That didn't get glued down. And then I think, oh, do I want to change it again? No, I don't want to change it again. So I'm going to add that. And then I also had fussy cut out a couple of these hearts. And so I am going to scatter 3 of those about. I liked the idea of tucking something into those layers in that corner. And I was originally thinking the purple shaker heart, but it was a little big. So I opted just for this fussy cut one. So that is my layout for today. Make sure you head and check out the shop and get your hands on this kit. Also check out the May I Scraplift You playlist, as well as the Sunday sketch team, and see what they are doing with this sketch. I am super excited. So I know you need this kit, so head over to the shop, use my code Crystal10 to save you 10% on your first order, and remember to wear your tomorrow.